Hi, this is Laura Turner, and today we're going to talk about how to write a backstory. And there are a couple of different things I want to talk about today with backstories. First, I want to talk about writing a backstory for a character, and then I want to talk about writing a backstory for the story that you're going to be working on. Most commonly, a backstory is used to sort of enrich the character that you've created. So some questions you might want to ask of your backstory for your character are things like their first memory. If you think about surveys that you've taken online, think about the little questions, your favorite things. Write down these things about your character. The first thing you remember about your mother, the first thing you remember about your father. Things like that you don't necessarily need to put into your story or your play, but that would be helpful for you to know about the character in order to create a more rich world. Now, writing a backstory for the story that you are writing now can also help you in creating a more rich and real environment. Someone, or the author that I believe is the best at doing this, or was the best at doing this, was J.R.R. Tolkien, who wrote, along with The Hobbit and many other volumes, lots of backstory novels to his Lord of the Rings trilogy. In fact, he even also went so far as to actually create maps of the worlds that he created, so that we not only have a world that he's created, but also a reality base. And the fact that he actually went to such an extent to write the history of the world that he was writing about makes that like pretty much the ultimate backstory that you can create. I don't think that a backstory is necessary in all types of writing. In fact, you can write your story without having your backstory written. But what it does is it helps you to create a more rich environment. It's what sets Tolkien apart from other writers who have not done so much work as he did to create a complete environment and world for his story. So think about implementing a backstory into your novel or your play, especially if you're getting stuck and you're not really sure where to draw from, because creating those memories in your characters will help to create new scenes and new chapters in the work that you're doing.